All right, good morning. It is day one, Cascade Challenge. Cal's about to run to his tea time. Paul and I have some time to focus. And we're gonna do a really quick, is what I'm gonna call, battle pack with these new Disc Golf Pro Tour cards, available now, by the way. And choose your poison. Everyone gets one pack. All right, I'll take this one. And coolest pack wins. I don't know how we're gonna determine coolest pack. Maybe Dustin will be the judge. Here we go. Ah.
Jeez, you can even get them open.
Are we all? Maybe we go one card at a time with different competitions.
I'm struggling.
And we'll see who wins. All right, don't look at your first card. All right, so first card is, let's just go random. Distance contest. James Conrad.
Oh.
Haley King. Oh, you have Oni Arminen. Oni wins, so you win this one.
Okay.
Next is Circle 1 putting. Matt Bell, I have the world champ.
Yeah.
Luke Humphreys and Emily Weatherman.
It says, it gives you the stats on the back, right?
Yeah, it does.
85.
I'm playing with Matt Bell today. Shout out. Let's go.
85.8.
Yeah, he's 91. You guys are absolutely smoked. Next one. Best forehand. I got Heidi Leine, Maria Oliva, and Anniken Stan. We have a full FPO card. Who has the best forehand? Anniken?
Lefty? I have no idea.
Probably Heidi Leine. I think I win this one. Next one. Best touch. Jona Heinonen, Henna Blomrose, and Adam.
It has to be Adam. Yeah.
Yeah, his forehand's all right.
Yeah.
All right. Next card. What do we got? Oh, I already looked. Oh, damn it! I already looked. I got too excited.
We have to pick the
Coolest card.
Oh,
I win. I got Simon Lizotte.
oh my gosh.
Monochrome Select.
Okay, our criteria is best self-talk.
You got a Matteo All-Star card. That's pretty good. Oh, so all these were special ones.
Nice.
You got who is this?
Rebecca Cox.
Oh, Rebecca Cox. Movement Series.
That's cool.
Hold it.
Wow. Pretty dang cool. I think I still win, unfortunately.
What is special?
It's an All-Star card.
All-Star card. Okay.
Yeah. So I win this one. And what's the next? Best hairstyle. Oh, I have another special card, another Movement Series. Hannah Wynn. She's playing on TV behind us right now. Best hairstyle? Oh.
I think I win.
He's got the Kristen Tatar.
No.
Kristen Lett.
Yep. There we go.
Hard
There we go.
to beat her hairstyles. That's funny. And what's next? Cal.
Shortest person.
Shortest person. Boom. I got Kristen Lett, Hannah Wynn, and Aaron Gossett.
Does it say height on that?
It does.
5'3".
5'5".
6 foot.
All right. You win the tight one, of course. The segment is way longer than I want it to be. All right, last three cards we're going to do all at the same time. Best triples team. Boom.
Oh, that's cool. Actually.
Silver Lett, Jake Mon, and Gavin
that's
Rathbun. Well, good
that's
luck beating that.
Oh.
Lisa Fakis, Niklas Antila, and Hjalte Jensen.
Wow. I have Jessica Weiss, Raven Klein, and Silva.
Silva, full FPO.
Full FPO.
Dude, you had a very FPO heavy pack.
But that's a fire FPO.
It is.
Triples.
Who do you think wins the triples match?
I think it's rigged.
Yeah.
Simon's vlog. I'll walk away with 6 cards.
I win all these. And I'm so happy I pulled my monochrome. That's so sick. It's so lucky.
That is actually
Show
pretty
it to
cool.
me again.
Cool. Nice. All right, good luck today.
Thank you.
Good luck today.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to you guys as well.
Good start to the day. Pulled my monochrome. I love it. Okay. Oh, hi. Oh, what a day.
Are we ready?
This was a beautiful, misty, rainy, cold but no wind. So I think this is gonna be fine. Hopefully the rain slows down a bit. But besides that, no problems. We're ready here to tackle
Let's do this.
round 1 Cascade Challenge.
All right, we off.
What time is it? 12:18. Tee off at 1, so 42 minutes. Nothing really to worry about. Feeling pretty good. No issues whatsoever physically. And most tournaments this year, actually, I was fighting off some kind of cold because every time I go home, spend time with my 2 little babies, I always catch something, but it hasn't been too bad. All right, let's see how the disc flies today. May the woods fairies guide my disc to its target. Can you read that? It's an old Joey Tamale disc, so I'm finally being added to the club. I think probably 50% of the Pro Tour field has a Joey disc in their bag one way or another. And now I'm finally part of it. He was giving me a hard time about it. I think all my other discs are ready to go. Let's go.
Weatherproofed.
Yeah, and I got the SIG watermelon umbrella.
Sweet.
Conor O'Reilly.
Go, Simon Lizotte.
What's up? What are we doing, Connor?
Best content in the game, Simon Lizotte, no question.
Ooh.
I'm
Heard
the
it here
goat.
first. It's true.
The goat at making it look like I know what I'm doing. This warm-up area checks out, kind of. Pretty cool little wooded section here for putting at least. Driving, throwing is only into the net, so it's always a bit of a bummer, especially if you have a new Joey disc in the bag. I can't really throw that in a tournament without ever having thrown it outside of a tournament. I don't think that works, right? Not a good idea. So we're gonna have to stick with my Volt and just pretend like I trust it today.
This is the 1 o'clock tee time. And teeing off first from Grafton, Massachusetts, Simon Lizotte.
We're back. Hey, that had so much potential. I know I said I'm not gonna whine or complain, and I'm not, I'm just explaining. But damn, I'm right there, dude. I'm right there with all the chances I could ever ask for. Anyone could ever ask for. The lead right now is at 7 under. And I was 4 under through 10. I'm sure everyone left tons of strokes out there today, but man, let's start this. Actually, first things first. Do you have the basket in frame? Kinda, sorta. I need to practice my 40-foot death putts. Got the line down. Oh no, that's in the water. No!
What the heck?
I hated that putter. That's, oh my God. It's unbelievable. Maybe Silva? Don't cut. We have the glitch. Oh, that is nice. Oh, finally. Oh my God. This is gonna be rage putting. Sit.
No,
Oh,
stop.
that's in.
Okay, you've done it. You've done it. You can stop. These are all of your discs, dude. What are you doing?
Boom, baby. All right, now feel better. All right, let's start. So, do you want to go over? So we have water background. Okay. All right, let's get through this. So, conditions first off, man, just not pleasant. Those first, I think 12 holes, it just was not raining, but it was like we were playing in a cloud of mist the entire time. So, it was just really strange because you dried your disc off and then you couldn't release your grip ever because the second you let go of your disc, the mist would just like attach itself to the disc because it was just wet the entire time in the air. Yeah, it was not too pleasant. 50 something degrees, just Pacific Northwest kind of day, I think. It's classic. And then the tee pads, not complaining, but yeah, those cement tee pads were not doing great out there in the kind of sloshy mud. And okay, so we started off hole 1, early release off the tee, and early release was kind of the theme of the front 9. I think I early released every single tee shot on the front 9. Got kind of lucky through the gap and missed like a 45, 50 footer. Horrible bit actually. That felt really bad, that putt. Just complete flutter, low right. Very weird, that's not really what I usually do. Hole 2, bad tee shot, didn't really trust my footing. Bad second shot right into the first tree. Kind of threw a crazy scramble roller from there to circle 2. And putting for par from circle 2, which I barely snuck in low left side, which was really nice. Yeah, and then hole 3, highlight putt. I got on the board, first birdie of the day. Made like a straddle putt from 50 feet in the woods after another early release tee shot. So that was kind of a cool start. And then kind of parred my way to hole 6, which was another early release, but I threw my flip here mayhem, which kind of flipped up and did all the work for me and carried to like 36 to 7-ish feet, where I made another circle 2 putt. So I made 3 circle 2 putts in the first 6 holes, which really saved me to get this round somewhat started because I felt just like off slightly. And yeah, after that, 7 I threw the roller. Almost made another circle 2 putt. I thought I made that out of my hand, just missed left side. 8, another early release. 9, I played that hole pretty well, got a birdie. And 10 was really that tee shot was like the first shot of the day that really felt like committed and technique and timing like worked together there in sync actually for the first time that round. So that was really nice.
That's as close as I think it is.
4 down through 10. I didn't think that was like extraordinarily great, but 2 holes later, a Disc Golf Network camera showed up at our tee pad, and I was like, there is 0 chance this camera is for me. Because 4 down on the first 10 holes, which is the easy section of the course, I just couldn't believe that I had anything to do with a live show at that point. But it was for me. And then you start thinking, of course, well, damn, I must be doing pretty good. Backed up. Can't stop. Backed up. Always designed for backups, unfortunately. But I tried to keep it cool. I wasn't complaining at all, not whining about anything. I was actually getting a couple good breaks. And then I got on this par train. And I was kind of sad because that back 9 is really tough, but I was lacing tee shots. Laced my shot on 12, laced my shot on 13, laced my shot on 14, and I was just not making the putts. Or slipping and kind of scrambling for par, which I did very well to that point. Bringing us all the way up to 17, where I threw a really good tee shot, I thought, and left myself around 40 feet, death putt, elevated basket with the slope in the back, and I wasn't really feeling it, but you can't lay up, when there's no wind, you can't lay up a 40-footer. I couldn't get myself to do it. Looking back, I kind of wish I would have done it, but at the same time, I'm glad I would never do it, if that makes any sense. Totally airballed it right side, sprinted right behind it, instantly knew it off my hand, shank, and then comeback putt low into the cage, up the hill. That's second shortest hole on the course, so I was not super happy and pretty disappointed that I got my first bogey in that fashion. 18 through a good tee shot, in position to get a birdie and threw a decent second shot, but it was kind of a poke and hope coming in hyzer there. It's not really the intended line you're supposed to go, but I had to kind of go for that. And missed my another 45, 50 footer. I had a lot of circle 2 looks. I think 10 circle 2 looks for birdie, and I only made 3. Not great, but it's okay. And as of right now, lead is at 7 under, and I'm sitting in tight for 8th. Which, you know, for the year we're having so far is pretty good. Only 4 off the lead, top 10 right now, and so much room for improvement. But I think most people today are going to say that. I think the wind's going to pick up for tomorrow, and we'll see how it plays. Woods and wind is an interesting combo.
Good game.
Good game. What's your name? Asher.
Asher?
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Can I get a photo with the cameras too? Finally. Okay.
There it is.
There you go. Woo! Sweet Scandamas, go pick them up.
Sick.
Look at it.
Wow. The unboxing of the Doom Bird.
Yeah.
Any more of that?
Yeah.
Will you sign my tag since you got me right here?
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Where you at? Portland.
Well, I'm back.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
There he is.
Thank you.
Woo!
I'm getting it. Don't talk to that guy. He beat me by a throat.
We'll play again tomorrow. We'll have
I don't know if you remember.
All right, here we have Paul Crayons doing some paddle-based disc retrieving.
What happened?
Well, basically, I just walked out, looked down in the water, saw a couple of discs, actually more than a couple, and I said to Paul, I was like, "Whose discs are those?" And he was like, "Oh, they're Simon's." And then I'm looking down at the basket, and I'm seeing like his gamers, like the discs that he uses, and then I turn around here. Let's see what's left even. Okay, there's a few, but that many were thrown into the lake. And there's nothing in here. Yeah, nothing in here. So that's what happens after a 3 under, I guess, from Mr. Lizotte. He comes home and empties his bag into the lake.
And he has his friends over here retrieving them. Meanwhile, he is over here.
Yeah, but you know, he gets to do that.
That is some
We
position.
ate the biggest burrito ever, and I'm just digesting. Oh, look, I'm there. Oh, you missed my name. I'm tied for 11th now. I wonder who I play with tomorrow. Let's look real quick. So, Cascade Challenge, round 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cole Radalin, Robert Burridge, and Ricky Watzlatsky.
Watzlatsky.
I call him Ricky Why So Lucky. He's stuck on lead card. How does it
What?
feel?
It's the first lead card of the year,
You snuck on lead card?
and I must say, I am elated.
You look elated.
You look dilated.
I definitely am.
What is dilated?
Yeah, I'm elated, that is.
I don't have anything.
How was your round, Joey?
I just found out tomorrow's your birthday.
Yeah, 25.
You'll be 25?
Mm-hmm.
25.
So I thought about skydiving, but
What do you want for a gift?
He wants to go skydiving.
no, for a gift, just, I want all my friends together.
That's beautiful.
That's all. That's why I organized the steak nights.
But we're together every other week.
I
Don't you
know.
want something special?
That is special.
How?
Ice cream.
Because it's all the time.
Well, I got ice cream cake, so that's. We got an Oreo cake on our way back. So, to answer your question, how was my round? My round was great because I finished it in the same or less pain than I started it in. So, scores don't matter this weekend. I basically told myself if I can get in 3 rounds, I guess it's going to be 4 because I practiced Thursday. If I can get in 4 rounds of 18 holes and not increase any pain, then I'm just shaking off some rust and increasing some mobility, and that's what happened today. So I don't even know what I shot. I don't even care. I'm happy to be out there again.
Amen. Joey, you are so good of a human being. That is all you want. Friends and disc golf.
Friends and disc golf. It's that simple.
What do you? How do you feel
know what
about
I
that?
want? You know what I want for my birthday? I figured it out. I just thought of this. I think tomorrow night it would be really funny to do like a goofy, like just 301, one-on-one, like little silly darts bracket. Like you play one random person, 301, and it just goes to the end. Whoever's here tomorrow night.
You want a tournament?
Yeah.
A dart tournament?
Yeah, just a little mini dart tournament. That's how we did the Yarva Open darts tournament. It was literally one leg of 301, and it was Saturday night of the tournament, and it's the first dart tournament I ever played, and I won. So, it's the only dart tournament I ever played.
My footage is a lot different than your footage, let me tell you that.
Wait, can I see it?
Look at that quality, okay? No cannon on this universe could capture that quality.
Wow, look at that.
Oh my god, is that my head?
Matt.
What's wrong with you?
That is magic.
Go subscribe to Eagle Unlimited for more.
Eagles vlogs. What's up, Chickpea Nation? Let's make it awkward.
What? Of course. Let's make it fun.
Fun is awkward.
I think we have to wrap things up for today because the weather was so bad we couldn't go go-karting, we couldn't really do anything outside, and we're kind of just stuck here watching darts.
This is the most chippy you'll ever see darts right now.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
watch right here after this. This is the most you'll ever see chippiness in darts. That's Adrian Lewis.
That's
Him
me.
and many other people on tour in disc golf can't handle when they're supposed to do good and they don't. There's a lot of people out there. Maybe you are one of them. But we all hope to be a more mature version of ourselves tomorrow. Hopefully you'll see that in day 2 of the Cascade Challenge. We'll see you tomorrow for Joey's birthday bash.
All right, thanks Joey for being my outro. I always
Anytime.
knew we had a special connection. And yeah, like and subscribe everyone. Enjoy the shot of the day. And we'll see you bright and early tomorrow. Werder Bremen's last game of the season tomorrow morning, 6:30. See you there.